Next, we're going to take a look at the booming Sydney market, and we're going to give you some tips before you buy your next property. Nicole Johnson has a story.
Hello everyone, my name's Nicole Johnson and I'm a property lawyer. I will be showing you around some of the excellent development opportunities we have here in Australia. But I will also give you important tips and pitfalls you should avoid when buying property in Australia. But first, let me take you on a little tour of my piece of Australia. Now I live on the Northern Beaches, a small part of Sydney we call Narrabeen. It's a typical part of Sydney with beautiful skyline, trees and gardens in the back. But first, let's have a look at another piece of Australia I love, my Australian car. My Australian car is made by an iconic Australian brand called Holden. Now I love to zip the roof off. Drive along the Northern Beaches and smell the ocean. I also love to zip along down to Palm Beach where I can see the lighthouse, can do a little bit of fishing and even chuck the kids in the back of the car, go for a swim on the beach and have a nice dip in the water. Today we're off to see Elaine at Meriton, one of Australia's leading property developers for over 50 years. Meriton was established by Harry Triguboff, also known as High Rise Harry, who immigrated here to Australia from Russia.
Nicole.
You must be Elaine.
Yes, welcome to Meriton.
Thank you. I understand you're going to be showing us around some apartments today.
That's right, come up.
Thank you, fantastic.
Come through, Nicole. Have a look. This is one of our 2+ study penthouse.
Wow, what a fantastic view.
Have a look around.
So what sort of person would buy a Meriton apartment?
We actually can see a device range of purchaser here. Of course, they have Australian residents here purchasing, and also we can see people from overseas, like China, Korean, Indonesia. They're buying in this area as well.
Right, do you get a lot of investors from overseas?
Yeah, we'll have certain percentage. Yeah.
You have a certain percentage. And what about finance for investors from overseas in Australia? Can Meriton offer them something?
Meriton will have our own finance department. We can offer our purchaser very low cost fixed rate loan, fixed for 2 years, and not only just Australian residents, also overseas residents as well.
Right, and do Meriton Apartments, do they guarantee the work that they do? Good construction, good developments?
That's right, we have 50 years experience in constructing, so we're always improving, and that has been recognized here locally and even overseas.
Right, and investment, you do deal with a lot with investment. Meriton have an investment segment?
With investor, how we're looking after them, first of all, we offer them like the finance, and also we have our building manager, which basically on-site building manager looking after the property for them, looking for the tenant and maintain the property.
Right, so Meriton can maintain a property from start right to the end. So if somebody is an investor from overseas, they can get a tenant on board from the day of settlement?
That's right, we call it tenant guarantee. So we guarantee tenant on the day they actually settle the property.
Right, that's fantastic. That's a great thing to offer, isn't it?
So with the investor, they have a peace of mind as soon as they purchase the property. So they have rental incomes, and also we have a building manager to looking after the property for them.
Right, so there's nothing the investor needs to really worry about except finding the right place for the right price.
That's right.
So Meriton can offer a real package for any Australian resident or an overseas investor?
That's right.
That's great. And what sort of facilities can you offer people that buy or rent an apartment?
Usually we build in the complex, we have resort-style indoor pool, spa, sauna, gym, and that's exclusive for the residents' use.
That's great. So if I want to buy an apartment here, I've really got everything at my doorstep?
That's right.
That's great. It's a great package that you offer. And how is it? Is it easy to commute in and out of the city from here?
Yes, you can see we have a train line, bus stop at the door, it's only 25 minutes to the city.
Great. And do you have schools and universities around here?
Yes, we have lots of good university, Macquarie University just nearby,
Right.
one bus stop and just go at the front of the university.
That's so convenient,
And
isn't
also
it?
lots of local schools.
That's very convenient. And local supermarkets?
Yeah, they have a Rhodes shopping centre. Also, they have the top right shopping centre as well nearby.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Elaine.
You're welcome.